In Part 2, Chapter 16 of Coming of Age in Mississippi, Anne's new, more sophisticated style, thanks to Lola, gets her positive feedback at school. But it also results in unwanted male attention, especially from white men. Raymond gives Anne longing looks, which makes her increasingly uncomfortable. She realizes Raymond's attention won't stop. Then, a black Centerville resident, Samuel OQuinn, is murdered, possibly for being an NAACP member and trying to start civil rights activism in Centerville. OQuinn confided in some black people in Centerville, but one of them betrayed him. Anne's rage makes her want to kill every white person in town. Anne hears OQuinn was betrayed by Principal Willis, one of the biggest Uncle Toms in the South. She isolates herself as much as she can. She's furious with Willis and with Mrs. Hunt, her white employer, for not condemning the murder of black residents, and she decides to leave Centerville as soon as she finishes the semester. But Anne ends up leaving home even earlier than she planned. After a fight with Raymond on the porch while her mother is inside, Anne expresses her outrage at how Raymond treats her and Mama. She storms out, not sure where she's going, but she's sure she won't come back. She visits the town sheriff, Ed Cassidy, and asks him to return her to her mother in Raymond's house for her clothes. A relative drives her to the nearby town of Woodville, where Daddy and his new wife, Emma, live. Anne briefly stays with her Aunt Alberta so she can keep attending Willis High. But when Mama continues to contact her, Anne moves in with her father and Emma. She has an uneasy relationship with Emma at first, but warms to her quickly after seeing how Emma encourages her own family. Anne knows she can't maintain the silence required to survive in her mother's house. She won't survive, she'll suffocate. And the fear Raymond will sexually abuse or assault her has grown increasingly real. Anne isn't sure how to deal with her overwhelming emotions quite yet. She's even surprised herself at the rage she feels when leaving home, saying, "Something inside me popped." The complexity of her relationship toward Mama also causes internal conflict. Anne pities and empathizes with her mother, but can't watch Mama settle for less than she deserves. She can't just sit back and watch black people be mistreated any longer in any way.